We go, move.
The conflict between Iran and Israel has escalated dramatically in recent weeks, evolving into a full-scale war involving the United States since late February 2026. This has created significant tension across the Middle East, drawing intense international attention due to the risk of broader regional spillover and global economic impacts, particularly on energy markets. The escalation began on February 28, 2026, when joint U.S.-Israeli airstrikes launched a major campaign, referred to in some sources as Operation Roaring Lion or similar designations, targeting Iranian military infrastructure, ballistic missile sites, air defenses, nuclear-related facilities, and high-level leadership. The opening wave included hundreds of strikes, nearly 900 reported in the first 12 hours in some accounts, which killed Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei along with dozens of senior officials in Tehran and other locations. This decapitation strike was a pivotal trigger, aimed at weakening or toppling the regime while degrading Iran's missile and nuclear capabilities. Iran responded rapidly and aggressively with large-scale retaliatory barges, launching hundreds to thousands of ballistic missiles and drones toward Israel and U.S./allied targets across the region. Strikes hit central Israel, e.g., Tel Aviv, Haifa, and areas like Beit Shemesh, causing civilian casualties, damage to residential buildings, apartments, and some infrastructure. Though Israel's multi-layered air defense systems, including Iron Dome for short-range threats, David's Sling for medium-range, and Arrow for ballistic missiles, intercepted the majority. Some missiles penetrated, leading to explosions, shattered windows, structural damage, injuries, and limited fatalities, dozens reported cumulatively in Israel. Iran also extended attacks to Gulf states hosting U.S. bases or interests, including Bahrain, e.g., Salman Port, home to U.S. Fifth Fleet elements, UAE, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and others, drones and missiles targeting ports, fuel storage, airports, and military sites. Disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz threaten global oil flows, around 20% of world supply, causing price surges, though full closure was avoided amid counter-threats. As of March 10, 2026, around day 11 to 12 of the conflict, operations remain intense with no clear de-escalation. U.S. and Israel have conducted thousands of airstrikes, up to 3,000 reported, severely degrading Iran's missile launchers, estimates of 90% plus reduction in capability, air bases, IRGC headquarters, oil refineries, and other strategic assets. Recent waves targeted airfields, missile production sites, and more, with claims that Iran's ballistic missile barges have declined sharply from dozens of waves daily to fewer. Iran continues launching missile and drone attacks, e.g., recent barges on central Israel killing/wounding civilians, Hezbollah involvement from Lebanon adding rockets, targeting Israel and Gulf countries. Iranian officials, including the new leadership, reject ceasefires unless strikes stop and insist Iran, not the U.S., will decide the war's end through endurance and attrition. Political shift in Iran. Following Ali Khamenei's death, the Assembly of Experts appointed his son, Mojtaba Khamenei, a 56-year-old hardliner with strong IRGC ties, as the new supreme leader around March 8 to 9, 2026. This move signals continuity of hardline rule amid the crisis, despite internal speculation and challenges like energy shortages, internet disruptions, and civilian evacuations/traffic in Tehran. Casualties and impacts, approximate, based on reports Iran, over 1,200 to 1,300 killed, many civilians per Iranian claims, including tragic incidents like a strike near a girls' school in Minab, 160 plus dead. Damage to military/industrial sites, energy infrastructure, worsening blackouts, and communication networks limiting information flow. Israel and region. Dozens killed, e.g., from missile strikes in populated areas, hundreds injured, proxy attacks, e.g., Hezbollah, add to the toll. Gulf states report deaths and damage from Iranian strikes. Broader effects: oil prices surging, flight disruptions, fears of wider involvement, Hezbollah, Iraqi militias, Houthis, and global concerns over escalation. Despite high alert in cities on both sides, daily life continues in many areas with functioning transport, emergency services, and limited widespread chaos, though uncertainty dominates. Diplomatic efforts from China, Russia, Europe, and others urge restraint, but both sides show resolve. US/Israeli leaders claim the campaign is breaking Iran's capabilities and could end soon, weeks, while Iran vows persistence. The situation remains highly fluid, with ongoing strikes, threats, e.g., harsher US responses if oil flows are blocked, and no major breakthrough toward de-escalation. This ranks among the most critical geopolitical developments currently unfolding.